So I'm here to talk about pelvic tilt, and this is near and dear to me because let me tell you, I had an issue in my 20s. I'm now in my late 40s. I'm starting to get excited about saying that because, you know, it's one of those things where you get older and you age like fine wine. So pelvic tilt is either anterior or posterior, but guess what? It's not a diagnosis, it's a movement. So I'm moving my pelvis anteriorly here, and I'm moving my pelvis posteriorly here. So we sometimes here in the clinic, someone comes in and they say, oh, I have pelvic tilt. And usually what they mean is that they're kind of stuck in anterior tilt. Why? These muscles are tight, they're short, they are unhappy. And so we first of all need to help you find where you are in space. You might not be able to do this standing, so I might get you to do this sitting. So I'll usually bring you to the treatment table where you can come to a chair, and in that chair you're going to find your hips, and at first people kind of move all kinds of every which way and it gets really confusing, or maybe you're a dancer and you're like, I've got this right away, and you're just rolling your pelvis in and out of this tilt, and as you come under, you're drawing your core in and you're feeling that nice activation of the belly button towards the spine. So finding your pelvic tilt is a practice that you would do throughout the day. I want you to do it every hour. I want you to do 30 repetitions. Now, you're saying to yourself, some of you, well, what if I'm stuck in this tilt? Bum squeezed, stuck under, maybe I've got even sciatic pain because everything is so tight through my nerves. Well, you still need help with release. And so finding that pelvic tilt becomes really, really important. So, is there anything else we need to do in order to have a little bit of that, better of that pelvic mobility? Yes, you might need to strengthen your deep core muscles. So your transversus abdominis might need some strengthening. I will show you an exercise for that. And then the other thing you might need to do is help yourself lengthen through the back. And so with that, you're going to lean forward, relax, and breathe, and you're going to stay here for a couple minutes as you breathe into this stretch. This will help to elongate the muscles there. For the transverse abdominis, I want you to draw your belly button in, stay in that posterior pelvic tilt, and you can bring your knees up. So all of this can be done in the comfort of your office. Very versatile. And with the strengthening here, lengthening here, you will be more in neutral pelvic tilt, which is midway in between. Thank you.